Hey guys, Bryce here, back with a video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys my various custom Lego minifigures. So, let's hope I can fit in poor Michael Myers. Yeah, they all fit in frame. So yeah, here are my various custom Lego minifigures. I'm really proud with how all of these turned out. So, yeah, we have Jack Torrance, Chucky, Seth from Superbad, Freddy Krueger, Joaquin, Phoenix Joker, and Michael Myers. So let's start off with a showcase with Seth, my favorite minifigure that I made up to date. Alright, so here's Seth, portrayed by Jonah Hill in Superbad. I want to give a big thanks to Sans Figs for the hair. Again, starting off with the hair. Because he told me to use the Crazy Ricks afro, and I think it works perfectly for him. I use, if you know what a Crazy Ricks afro looks like, it looks like this. It's my Napoleon Dynamite, by the way. So I just used I bought the hairpiece, and Crazy Brick sent me two, which is really cool. Even though I only ordered one. And it looks just like Seth's hair. So yeah, I just sanded the front a little bit. And his head is 100% fully painted, except for the eyes, and I cut off the neck to make him look bigger. And yeah, stomach sculpted, Procreate, painted on a little design of Evan's dad's shirt, and then he has the design continuing onto his arms, and then his shoes are just dark blue with a white sole. So let me zoom out. That's it for Seth. Definitely my favorite minifigure. I will be making him the detergent bottles with booze, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, here's Seth again, my favorite figure so far. I just love the way he turned out. So yeah, let's move on to the next minifigure of the showcase, which is Jack Torrance, probably my second favorite up to date. I'm not counting my It figures because I love them. So apart from my It minifigures, of course, these are my favorites. So yeah, I have had a lot of fun making these figures. Actually, I've had a lot more fun making them than the It project. So yeah, it's been refreshing to work on something other than It. But yeah, here's Jack Torrance. So he has a little bit of ice on top of his head, and he can't really see because of the lighting. So if I just turn it off, you can see a little bit of the blue dry brushing in it, and I think it looks really cool. So his head, I'm also really proud of. Excuse me, I'm sick. So his head, I'm also really proud of. I love the likeness to Jack Nicholson, and I painted on his double. And this is the version for when he's chasing Danny in the maze, by the way. So yeah, he has some ice, and the hair is the werewolf hair piece with some sculpting on the sides. And I sculpted this figure with Procreate. So yeah, that's his head, which I love. I think the likeness is on point. So yeah, he has his bloody nose, not bloody, but that's ice. Bloody forehead, and I did dry brush his face with white and blue. So his torso is just fully painted with my own dark red color, and it extends to the legs. And he has his axe, which I stole from my Jason Voorhees. And you can see torso right there with his plaid shirt. I copied Fishy Fig's design. So yeah, go follow him on Instagram. So yeah, and then he has his ice. So yeah, that's it for Jack Nicholson. I call him Jack Nicholson for some reason. So here we have my Joaquin Phoenix Joker. One of my favorite figures. I started on this when the makeup teaser came out, and I finished it a week later. So the bandwagon kind of rised up at that moment. And Jonah Hill, Joaquin Phoenix were in a movie this summer, so that's cool. So yeah, here's Luke hair, painted in olive green color, dry brushed with a dark brown shade. And his head was Legolas, and I fully painted that, and I really love the likeness to Joaquin Phoenix. So yeah, his torso is just normal Lego orange torso, and it paints on the detailing. I know it's supposed to be a little triangles down there, but I felt like it looked good. I like this, and yes, so his vest is E-tape, and the rest is just painted. So yeah, that's for my Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Really like the way he turned out. And let's move on to the next figure, which is Michael Myers, or the Shape. Yeah, I made this in preparation for Halloween 2018. This is the 1978 version. So yeah, his head is fully painted. He has widow's peak with some sculpting, and he has neck collar, which is E-tape. No, not a lot of people have done that, and I think it just elevates how the figure looks. It just makes it look a lot better, more like Michael Myers, more unique. So yeah, his jumpsuit is fully painted again, and his little straps are E-tape. Goes all the way around. And he has his black shoes. So yeah, that's it for Michael Myers. It's really simple, but I really do love the way he turned out. And I give it a light blue wash. Not wash, but dry brush. So yeah, that's it for Michael. And let's move on to Chucky from Child's Play 2. So I'm not too proud of this figure. He was relatively quick. It took me about 2 days. You may think, hey, that's a long time, but this figure right here took me about a week to make. Not because it was hard, it's just because Crazy Bricks takes forever. It actually took me like 2 days if I don't count period piece. But this whole figure took me 2 whole days of work. And I think it turned out pretty good. So here's Wild Style here, inspired by Frosty Customs 42. Just Frosty Customs. I always call them 42 for some reason. I don't know. And his head is also fully painted. All of my heads are always going to be fully painted, you know that. Except for the eyes. No, I like the way it looks. Not happy, like over the moon with it. Let's just say that. Sorry, there'll be a cut. I'm really sorry about that cut there. It's just that he fell down hole, which happened in my Dahmer showcase. But as I was saying, I'm not over the moon with the likeness like I am with, say, Jack Torrance or Seth. I forgot to mention I really like the Jonah Hill likeness, but it's good enough. That is a bloody nose, some cuts. His torso is just red, and that is overalls, which are made out of E-tape and Procreate for the pocket. So I put on his little stitching, good guy dots, and stripes all around. So yeah, that's it. And then he has his little Adidas and his knife arm, which is just made out of a half cut arm glued with a knife piece and some sculpting around it. So yeah, that's it for Chucky. And let's move on to Freddy Krueger. A really simple figure. His fedora is a normal Lego fedora, which I painted dark brown, and his head is fully painted, including the eyes, and I really like how it looks. And his sweater is just painted. And he has his glove, which isn't finished at all. Again, sorry about the cut there. I need to find a better place to film. All my figures keep on falling down. It's really a deep hole, which is really narrow. So it's really hard to take them out. But again, as I was saying, the sweater is fully painted, and he has his glove again, and his black pants. So that's it for Freddy, and that's it for the showcase. Okay, so that's it for showcase. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, tell me what you thought of these figures. There's only a couple of them here because they don't fit in the frame. But yeah, it's for showcase again, and I'll see you guys next video. It'll probably be another random showcase because I'm not working on any projects. So yeah, see you guys next video. Have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.